Welcome, bienvenidos, and velkommen. Because today we're going to build this AI tools for small businesses directory from scratch. Actually, with like the way I'm envisioning it with an AI tool. Finally. So I don't know if you guys remember, you've seen the series build a directory from zero to the first 10,000, and you've got all the steps. But one of the steps I chose, which is choose the platform you chose. I chose a specific platform. I can link it here so you can look at it. And it has templates and everything you need for directories, etc. But after actually building it and playing with it, I realized what I wanted to build. I'm going to show you. What I wanted to build was a bit different than what this template get me, right? This template was just a list of all the AI tools available, and you can filter them by category and stuff. But what I wanted is something more personalized. You as a business owner to be able to come with your challenges and actually get what are the tools that are relevant for you, instead of having to scroll up and realize, okay, is this for me? Okay, I'm looking for web design. It's like people don't know where to start in terms of implementing AI into their business. So I wanted to develop something that would solve that issue almost as a consultancy would. So I found this platform that I have to show you to be able to do it from scratch with AI. So it's an AI builder, and we're gonna do it from scratch by asking it. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called YouWare, and it's basically just by a prompt, it's able to create any type of website. You see, it's just like any random shit you want to build, you can build here. It's like El Auténtico Sabor Salvadoreño. It's a restaurant website. But we're going to try to build something a bit more complicated than just like a landing page. So let's get to it. I'm so excited. I'm finally going to build that directory that I had envisioned. Instead of having to adapt to a template, I'm going to build it here. So this is real. I have not tested it before and then do it here in front of you. So this is the first time I put my prompt there, and we'll see what it comes with. So I've been explaining exactly what I said, right? Like build a directory called AI for small businesses that centers the attention on the visitor, potentially a small business owner looking into implementing AI in the best way to their business based on their specific challenges, constraints, bottlenecks, needs, bottlenecks, size, opportunities, etc. Make it in the look and feel of this directory, and I put the link, and I also added like a screenshot, dark mode with blue and green accent colors. Attach the image for inspiration. First section should be dynamic searcher for the best apps relevant for the visitor, asking first the visitor about their business, their business name, their sites, their location, their market, their revenue, their areas want to focus on improving with the AI, etc. Listed almost as if it is going to give them an effective instant consulting session. Then the second section is just the list of all the AI tools we have in the cards, just like the image, with a filter based on the category of the area they're impacting. Then a section to invite them to subscribe to the Small Business Owners Club, where they are like, I'm just listing the sections. So let's see. And that's it. The domain is this one. Let me know. I'm nervous. I've not tested this platform, but I've heard great stuff. So we'll see. Thinking, and I hope that the image I sent, it helps as an inspiration. So code setup checked. This is my request. I'm so stressed. It's so weird. I get stressed, nervous, and excited. And I'm super excited. I don't know if I shared this already, but it is short season. It's so warm outside. It's like 20 degrees today, and I'm wearing linen and shorts because it was too warm. So it's okay, it's taking long. That's one thing. I'm not going to edit this because I want to show the real time. I asked for a lot of things just in one prompt, so we'll see. I think this is moving a lot. There's going to be very interesting sounds happening. Modifying your project. So still thinking. I'm almost stressed that it might be that my internet's a bit slow. Did you watch the last video where I used the fast forward tool? So there was some times where I was like typing in every single part of the prompt, so it would be very slow. And I decided to those parts, instead of making you wait for me to type in. I just accelerated to X, but I didn't realize I do speak pretty damn fast. So if I just accelerate to X, great that it's accelerated what I'm writing, but what I'm speaking is like, like nobody can understand it. And with my accent, even less. Yeah. Honest situation, I went to the toilet, but I came back to this. So, high recommendation: go to the toilet, do something else, so you're not just looking at the camera for 2 minutes, because it did take 2 minutes to build. But okay, here we are. I have not scrolled, so I'm doing it in front of you. But wait, let me see, because I think the microphone is, I forgot to select this microphone, so it's going to be a very weird sound. But anyways, here we are. It did take the look and feel immediately, which worth the 2 minutes, so I don't have to edit this. So it says first, the perfect AI tools for your business. Find okay. So answer a few questions about your business. We'll recommend the best AI tools to you. And it has your business name, your business size, good, your location, industry, market, and then annual revenue, biggest bottleneck. Here it needs to change so they can actually, yeah, but maybe this is how we start. And then focus areas for an implementation. You can choose which areas. Oh yeah, select all that apply. Perfect. And then I have to add it. Can you did they ask for an email already? No. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. I love it. This is just too much. So it did take my inspiration AI tools directory, and then here you have a very easy, beautiful way to filter. Of course, it's not really filtering anything. This is just a dummy. And then join the Small Business Owners AI Club. Subscribe to your newsletter. Like, this is perfect. I'm almost upset. I paid the other freaking platform a full year subscription for a template that doesn't fulfill my needs. And here, within 2 minutes, which I was too desperate to wait for, it gives me like it adds email address. Like, so now I'm just okay. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I paid in advance. AI guys, this is just too much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to connect this email address and make it publish. Like, just make it work. What do I do? Okay, let's just do publish. What happens? Okay, it gives you the link, and then okay, I'm going to get one of my, remember I bought so many domains? I'm gonna get one of my domains. Freaking YouWare. I'm pissed. I'm looking this direction because that's where the okay, you're seeing that my current office is my children's second bedroom. I'm so emotionally affected at the moment with the capacity of these tools, because if I go, this is, you cannot see because I'm just sharing that, but this is the official website already published. I'm gonna put the link here. I don't know if I'm going to connect already my domain or not, but I already have a .com website here, and it works. Let's say, why, you're seeing all my emails. I have to erase that, but let's get to one. Business name. Joyce. Business size. We have this amount. It's Oslo. Industry. Healthcare. It's a bit not really. It's health tech, but it's not healthcare. Okay. Annual revenue. I'm not going to share here. Let's say this because we cannot show our numbers. It's secret. Potential acquisition situations there. So let your biggest bottleneck. Hiring and retention, team productivity. No, guys, if you're in the team, don't feel offended. Like, this is just we're playing. Okay, customer service. Let's say operations and product development are one of our biggest challenges, and financial management. Yes, for sure. And then I get my AI personalized recommendations. And of course, it doesn't work. This is great that I'm actually recording because what happens? Nothing happens. Hmm. Then, okay, it looks beautiful, but it doesn't do what I needed to do. So let's get back to the other one and ask it to fix that. So now I get back to the development area and I'm saying, can you make it so when someone inputs their email and their business information, they first get added to our email subscriber. So we collect, we collect that data or database. Then we automatically filter. Then they get automatically filter and they get an automatically filtered list of all the AI tools that are relevant to them based on the answers they gave. For example, if someone answered that their challenge is dev and they have 10 people team and 100 revenue, they get a few affordable apps that are recommended for small teams and those issues. Let's see if it can make it work. So one thing is the front end and designing something pretty and beautiful, and the other thing is how much of the back end can it actually make. And that most likely is going to take way longer on trial and error. I've done these other platforms that are famous to code, and you can look at my videos and look for them. But it takes a lot of back and forth, all of them. But I'm sure it's possible. So stay tuned. And I'm going to link the new link down below for this directory. And you let me know which one you like best. I'm upset that I paid a freaking year subscription of literally a template when I could have done it like this and actually like something that like gives me what I'm envisioning, which is much better. What I'm envisioning with this is basically just having something that works more effectively as a pre-screening of potential consulting clients. So a lot of clients that come and they want you to really understand their business and understand their challenges and like guide them into where and how and where is it relevant and the best way to implement AI into their systems and processes and teams. And for that, you do an analysis, you understand their pains, you understand their areas, their way of communication, then you start finding the specific opportunities and how to connect to those systems. And I want a simplified version of that in which you can just answer some questions, and based on that, it gives you a good starting point. Like, okay, based on the size of your business, based on your needs, most likely these are the apps that are going to be relevant for you at the moment. So don't get overwhelmed with the thousands of AI apps and tools out there. For you and your specific needs and moment of business, these are the ones that are relevant. And that's what I'm aiming for this directory to do or to be able to do. And for those who need a much more detailed, better, like by the hand help, then we can do consulting. We've got consultants working with us, so we can do like an active consulting for a couple of months where we take you by the hand in the implementation of these tools and how to interact with each other. But it says editing the code, so it's still working. But yeah, my point is I'm gonna play with this and like make it work, and I'm gonna link the actual live link down below for you to see how it works. But I already can tell you it's just way better, faster, and like I'm pissed that I paid something else before. Try it out and let me know. I'm also going to link this platform, YouWare, for you to get your feedback and let me know what you're building. If you're building a directory, if you're building something else, even just test it out. Like, even if you paid for a template for a year, don't just make the mistake of like committing for long term because you paid for the whole year. Like, try out other platforms and see what works best for you, because it can save you. It's better that you waste or lose that money on that platform you paid before, but you actually test what works best for you and the needs you have at the moment. So try it out, youware.com, and let me know if it works. I'm pissed. I'm officially pissed. Like, it's driving me nuts. So I came back, just clicked on whatever I requested for it to actually do something. Let's click update. Let's use this link and see what happens. Let's test it. This is the actual published website. And let's just say, okay, that's my email. Let's select this, a solopreneur, let's say 1 to 9 employees, Oslo. Just answer whatever you want to answer here. And then we're going to say marketing, operations, financial management, product development. Those are the 4 things. You click success. Your email has been added to the, and it pushes automatically directly to what I requested. This is, I know that you might be thinking right now, what is wrong with her? It's just like a simple functionality. It was one line. I asked in one prompt for it to actually be able to not only save the email of anyone like trying to filter these things, but also give them an exact like filtered situation based on their data that I inputted. What would be the top 4 in this case? AI tools they should use. Of course, these are dummies. So now I need to fill it in with real AI tools that I have tested and checked, and I'm going to input those information. But it's just like one prompt, and I am officially going to use this one. Like I'm back. This is insane. Amazed. Short. It's short from what I feel right now. I'm amazed and pissed at the other platforms. Well, but I have to be fair. The other platforms were live before AI was the thing. So I get it. But yeah, if you are in just starting and you're like, I want to do a directory or whatever, don't start with any templates. Start with an AI tool. Like, I highly recommend YouWare. Like, what the? I can't. And now I want to do all my ideas, but I don't have the time. But let's think about